Long time no see, Phaethon. I thought I was seeing things when you accepted the commission. The two of you have been staying low-key for a while now.
It's a long story. We've been busy with other things for a while, and could only start taking commissions recently.
Looks like I've come at the right time then. I'll have to save that story of yours for another day, though. For now, let's get down to business. Someone contacted me on Internaut before the Hollow Champion contest began. He wanted me to modify the ethereal card data to help him advance past the first round of the competition.
Wait, modify the data? But if a contestant tried to cheat in an event of this scale, wouldn't any abnormal data be impossible to miss?
Exactly. That's why I refused the deal, since it wasn't worth the risk. But I did find another way to accomplish what he wanted. I found something called an ethereal decoy on Internaut. According to the seller, it's tailor-made specifically for participants in the Hollow Champion contest. The ethereal decoy can safely attract low-level ethereals in the Hollow, letting participants boost their points with minimal effort.
Judging from the name and its purpose, it doesn't sound safe at all.
Master, a search of the public domain using the keyword ethereal decoy returns no results.
Rain, do you have that ethereal decoy with you right now?
That's exactly why I rushed over to find you. I don't have it. After giving the ethereal decoy to the contestant, he advanced as expected, hunting down large numbers of low-level ethereals. But I didn't expect the shady bastard could be so careless. After the first stage, he left the ethereal decoy in the Hollow. By the time he realized it, the little thing that was only supposed to attract low-level ethereals was now surrounded by bigger, high-level ones that he couldn't handle. At least, those were his words when he came crying and begging for help.
So you came to us because you need help retrieving that ethereal decoy from the Hollow?
Exactly. That device clearly has shady origins, so to make sure nothing goes wrong, I had to come to proxies I can trust.
That would be Belle and me. Don't worry, you can leave this to us.
Rain, I think you should try contacting the person who gave you the ethereal decoy. If we can determine its origin, then that would make things a lot easier.
All right, that's just what I was thinking too.
And one more thing. We need to confirm how many of those are out there. If other participants got their hands on one, things could get even more complicated.
I don't think we need to worry about that. If more people were using this sort of thing in the competition, then we wouldn't be the ones cleaning up after this careless guy. But still, just to be safe, I'll be keeping a close eye on Internaut.
All right, then we'll leave you to it, Rain. In the meantime, Wise and I will get ready to head out.
I've sent you the location details. The Hollow is unpredictable, and you know that better than anyone. Just be careful.
Feels like it's been a long time since we last worked together, Lycon.
It's an honor to once again fight alongside you, Master Proxy.
Several ethereals detected ahead. Please prepare for combat.
Is that all?
Well, this Hollow is meant for the contest. Most ethereals have already been defeated and converted into points by the participants. Something doesn't feel right. Hasn't it been a little too easy?
Warning. Massive concentration of ethereal signals detected near the target location. High-risk entities present.
So this is a proxy's intuition, huh?
There are so many of them. All the remaining ethereals in the hollow must be here.
Don't worry. Victoria Housekeeping will take care of everything for you.
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles!
What a pain.
Looks like you've already taken care of it. As expected, only Phaethon and Victoria Housekeeping could manage this kind of efficiency.
Yep, we have the decoy now. With Lycon and the others helping, everything went really smoothly.
You flatter me, Master Proxy. Miss Rain, would you mind joining us at the video store? We will need to discuss how to deal with this ethereal decoy.
Hang on, I'm near 6th Street. I'll be there right away. Before we discuss how to deal with this thing, I have some bad news to share. The account that sold the ethereal decoy to me has already been deleted. My attempts to trace it through previous transaction records have all come up empty. No deletion records were found either.
So you mean the person who sold you the ethereal decoy has completely vanished from Internet?
Yes, it's the first time I've encountered something like this. But it's Internet after all, so I guess it's not exactly surprising. Alright, that's all I have to say. Have you come across anything concerning on your end?
Rain, are you sure this thing is only used to attract low-level ethereals? When we reached the location where it was deployed, it was swarming with way more high-level ethereals than we expected.
And considering that this hollow was used as a hollow champions arena, the number of ethereals there should, in theory, have already been reduced to a minimum. From this, we can infer that nearly all the high-level ethereals left in the hollow were drawn to its vicinity.
At least in that sense, the device actually lives up to its name.
Well, putting the danger aside for now, we can at least be certain that its original purpose was never to attract low-level ethereals.
I agree. If anything, the way that this thing attracts ethereals feels more like a side effect caused by a flaw in its design.
If things are really as we suspect, finding any leads based on the name Ethereal Decoy would be nearly impossible.
In that case, maybe Victoria Housekeeping could help us access some information that's beyond our reach.
I understand your concerns, Master Proxy, but Victoria Housekeeping acts on behalf of the mayor to a certain extent. I personally wish to help you as much as I can, but because this concerns the current competition, our actions are likely to attract the attention of those with ill intentions, potentially putting you at additional risk.
Master, analysis confirms that the ethereal decoy has no functional use outside the hollow. Storing it in the video store for temporary safekeeping presents a risk of less than 0.15%. You may consider this option safe.
It looks like finding any more leads will be difficult. Taking Lycon's concerns into account, it seems keeping the device here with us really is the best solution. Alright, then let's keep the ethereal decoy at the video store for now. We'll try to look for clues by examining its structure.
I'll continue my investigation as well. If we can find out its scientific name, many of our questions will be resolved.
All right, we'll hope for the best.
Well, if it isn't wise. Now that you're here, I suppose it's been quite some time since I've seen you last, huh?
You're right. If it weren't for your letter, I would have forgotten that you have other business to take care of.
The flowers bloom as they will, and all I can do is wait. Now that spring is here, it's only fitting to invite you to come and enjoy them. To be honest, if this little one hadn't stopped by at Do Gardening, I'd have almost forgotten the manager of Random Play is capable of more than just running the shop.
Huh. This bamboo looks pretty down. Orchidea, does your commission have something to do with it?
You're sharp, manager-wise. Yep, this is our client. By industry standard, the two of you shouldn't have had any chance to meet. But the situation is special this time. After I agreed to help the little one, it simply wouldn't leave my store.
That makes sense. A special situation calls for special measures. So, what exactly is the commission this time?
You should know about the Hollow Champion contest that's been making waves lately. Its master is one of the contestants. Unfortunately, that person isn't a seasoned professional. They've only entered the Hollow a handful of times, let alone fought their way through a competition like this. Fragile flowers rarely survive harsh conditions. Even though the contest has ended, the little one's master still hasn't come home.
Does that mean the commission is to find its master?
Yes. The hollow used for the contest is small and relatively stable, so finding someone inside shouldn't be too difficult. But who would be willing to take on a commission from a bamboo? With nowhere else to turn, it ended up at the doors of Do Gardening.
This little bamboo was very lucky. It ended up meeting someone willing to help, like you.
Manager, don't tease me like that. So that's the situation. During the contest, opportunities are everywhere. I know the reward for this commission pales in comparison to others, but
no need to worry, Orchidea. We're friends after all. Rest assured, I'll take this commission. By the way, I still don't know what this little bamboo's name is.
it's called Jackpot. And it's truly a name that brings luck.
What the? Faint human biosignal detected. Calculating the optimal rescue route.
Looks like we arrived just in time. These ethereals. Did Jackpot's master deal with them? The enemies are closing in. Let's take them out first.
Bernice, if you don't explain to the proxy that whatever cat scratch you wrote is all your idea, I swear I'll...
You'll... Kitty, you wouldn't ban me from touching your fluffy tail, would you? Please! I'll explain everything clearly to the proxy later!
Did I just hear Pulchra and Bernice talking about me? Maybe I should listen in.
When did I ever let you touch my tail? And this whole thing was because of you insisting on getting involved in the first place.
Oh, come on! Helping friends is only natural. Searching for all kinds of stuff in the Hollow is dangerous, you know? How could just you and the proxy be enough?
Bringing you along would only make things more dangerous. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. Bernice, Pulchra, how have you been?
Life in the Outer Ring is the same as always. Let's skip the small talk and get down to business. Bernice should have mentioned it already. I've come across a lucrative job opportunity and could use a proxy's help. That's the gist of it.
Mm-hmm. That's the gist of it.
That's it? What kind of job opportunity exactly? If it needs a proxy's help, chances are it involves heading into a hollow, right?
To be precise, I need a proxy to help recover some lost items that got left behind in a hollow during the Hollow Champion contest. The contest may look flashy, but plenty of so-called contestants are just half-baked amateurs who fall apart the moment things get dangerous. Our target is the valuable items they left behind in the hollow during the contest.
Proxy, don't let Kitty confuse you. Simply put, we're going into the Hollow to scavenge.
You... Never mind. You're not wrong. It basically is scavenging.
If I was right, does that mean there's a reward?
Now you're really pushing your luck. How about you explain the text message to the proxy first?
DM? You mean the one where you asked Bernice to get me to help?
I didn't ask her to get you involved. Whatever she said has nothing to do with me.
You were just too shy to contact the proxy yourself, weren't you?
Proxy, ignore Bernice for now. Whatever's between me and her can wait. Let's stay on topic. You might be thinking that since the contest ended some time ago, anyone with that idea would have acted by now. But the hollows used in the contest arenas have been heavily altered by ether fluctuations. For ordinary hollow raiders, or even a proxy using the usual carrots, just navigating them would be tough. With that in mind, I can guarantee that if you join us, the payoff will be well worth it.
With how thoroughly you've looked into this, Pulchra, I trust you. And like Bernice said, helping friends is only natural. We'll take this commission, and we're ready to start if you are.
See? I told you, Kitty, you were worrying over nothing. I knew the proxy would say yes.
In any case, I'll leave everything that follows in your hands. Wait. You heard everything Bernice and I were talking about just now?
By the way, Pulchra, what do you plan to do with the stuff we find?
Return it to its rightful owner, or sell it off. There are plenty of ways to turn it into cash.
Don't worry, Proxy. Kitty's got a real head for business, you know?
Out of my way!
This gotta do it.
Doesn't look like there's anything particularly valuable around here.
Don't rush, youngin'. The good stuff always comes at the end.
No wonder the Hollow Raiders didn't target this place. With monsters like this hanging around here.
Just torch him and be done with it!
Bernice! Watch the heat! Don't singe our loot along with everything else.
Oh, you two are so energetic.
Ready for a fiery heat!
Wolves up here!
Like that?
You kids are bursting with energy.